All right, how are we, guys? Welcome in Slaughterhouse Sports. So this is a pretty big development. Again, it's not official, but it's being predicted, okay, on a couple of websites and a couple of reputable names, okay, a couple of guys who do a lot of work that get great access, that Donovan Starr, who was committed to play with DJ Durkin and Hugh Freeze at Auburn. He's looking right now towards Kane Womack, towards Alabama. All right, and this is his tape from junior year in Nashville, Tennessee, in Brentwood, Tennessee, which is right near Nashville. Pretty much is Nashville. Okay, and you know, when we look at this player, Donovan Starr, like I like what I see. I see a kid who's pretty physically built, who has good speed. That's maybe the knock on him, is he's not the absolute fastest or twitchiest guy, but this is somebody that when the ball is in the air, he's very, very calm and very poised. So I'd say he's poised, and he plays with pretty dang good physicality. All right. And there you see him, like he could be fast enough, but I think that he can body up big wide receivers. If need be, he can even move to maybe even strong safety. Like, I believe that he has versatility. But I also believe he can be a really good corner. Like, I remember Anthony Averett, who got drafted in the third round at Alabama, and even though he didn't have the interceptions, like, he had so many pass breakups. And right here, I know that this is the overhead camera angle, but you just see here, like, this is a tough play on the football. You know, you have a decent speed wide receiver to the outside, and there, you know, he's looking at the hands, he's looking back at the football, and I'll tell you, to not get defensive pass interference in football is really, really tough. Okay, especially on Sundays, but it's still really hard, and he really plays through the catch area. So when the ball is in the air, he's incredibly comfortable. Like, an area I might be worried about is, okay, how is he laterally? What if he's up against a real, like, speedster in the slot? But I think that when he's talking about playing like a 6'3" wide receiver, even guys that might even be taller than him, he's very, very physical. And when the ball is in the air, he could go out there and make beautiful plays on it. Like right there, that's a nice strip of the football. He's fundamentally sound, smart, dependable. And that's who it looks like Alabama's going to get in this process. There's going to be a lot of movement, I think, in this Auburn class. Guys coming in, guys coming out. I just think that that's been the case a lot with Auburn, but they usually surge late in this process. So I still believe like Auburn's class should be, you know, a really successful class, but for Alabama to be doing work in Brentwood is very, very good. Now we're going to see how Deboer does in state. In state, he still certainly has work to try to get some more guys in state. All right, because that's been a major talking point, and it's been a legit talking point, is what can he do in the state of Alabama. But right here, this looks like a solid start. Going for an Auburn commit. I mean, he visited hometown Vanderbilt November 8th, but this is Donovan Starr, and there's some movement here towards Alabama.